My name is Barrett Broadie. I'm from Burns, Kansas. In the last 10 years, that's where I'm from. Originally from Ashland, Kansas, where Dad still operates out of. So, kid growing up, I worked with my grandfather and my dad on the ranch. And as things changed, grandfather passed away. Dad got more involved with Superior. The ranching side kind of slowed down, and the Superior side really grew. He started with Superior in '89 while I was still in college, and I was going to college and learning all my P's and Q's. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and the video thing seemed to be working well for Dad, so I thought I'd give a try at it. So since 1991, that was the year we got married to my wife Lori, and my first delivery was the day we were supposed to leave for our honeymoon. And so she's gotten broke in real good on what it is to be married to a Superior rep. We plan everything else around our deliveries and our customers. My son, Colt, I didn't know whether or not the cattle deal was gonna be the route he wanted to go, and was never pressured to do it. And sometimes you kind of gotta let him stray and go elsewhere and realize that maybe the things that Dad and Grandpa are doing isn't that bad after all. And hopefully that seems to be the case. Colt's coming back and he's been helping Dad. Dad's starting to want to slow down a little bit. Don't tell anybody I said that. The old Marine still thinks he can take the hill. So no, it's been good. Dad and Colt have gotten to spend a lot of time together, and that's pretty neat, getting to see grandfather-grandson relationship grow. And he's gonna learn a lot from Dad, because I've learned a lot from him, and the only problem with that is Dad seems to think he's getting him full-time now, and I'm not getting as much help out of Colt as I was planning on. So we're gonna have to rearrange the schedule a little bit. I'm not sure how that's working out for me, but it's been good for Colt and Dad, and very glad of it. And it is neat to see the three of us doing the same thing, working together. And yeah, I have to say I'm pretty proud of the accomplishments that Dad's done, and then what I've been able to do, and I hope Colt can have the same success, because yeah, I know this might sound kind of braggish, but yeah, I'm real proud of the fact that Dad and I have sold over 1 million head of cattle on Superior. It's been a lot of work, and it just didn't happen overnight. So, and I hope Superior's around the next 30 years for Colt to have the same success that we've had. The thing about Superior Livestock that is very nice and very humbling at the same time is you build these relationships with your customers. It's more than just selling their cattle for them. You're working for their yearly income in most cases, and they're trusting you to expose and market their cattle to the largest buyer base. And it's taken a lot of years to get that buyer base as big as it has been. But yeah, it's very humbling at that time that you realize how much work they've put into those cattle. You know, they're out there in those March blizzards pulling those calves and saving them, doctoring those little babies. You know, it's just what it is. That's, you know, they work really, really hard for a straight year, and then they put them on Superior. And what they get is, you know, gonna affect how they live the rest of the year and how they budget. So yeah, it's as many cattle as we sell, that's one thing I try not to lose sight of, is the importance of that man's cattle, that woman's cattle at that time, at that moment, because it's the most important thing happening in their life. And we need to make sure that we don't lose sight of that in Superior as well. And I don't think we have. I think that's been part of our success.